Hello, hello, and welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing really well today and that you had a good week. Ferret, welcome in. Great to see you. I'm really excited because after I ended stream on Wednesday, I happened to just find out that yesterday, Thursday, Subnautica 2 was being released and into early access, and I didn't realize that for some reason. I thought it was either the end of the month or in June. Um, so I obviously bought it yesterday, and we're gonna check it out today. I think what I'm gonna try and do over the next couple of weeks, since I still have a few more levels to go, or about half of the levels to go in Legend of Grimrock, is we'll kind of switch back and forth between the two, is what I'm thinking. Because I couldn't wait. I was just too excited. Yeah, so we're gonna dive in today, quite literally. The only thing I've seen is the loading screen, the setup. I had to go and, tweak lots of settings, make sure that all the shaders were loaded, and then actually get it to run properly, because it turns out it's pretty intensive. So I had to tweak some things. I put it at the lowest settings, so hopefully it shouldn't be too choppy or jittery or anything. I had some encoder issues, but I think I've solved all of that by turning things down, and it still looked really good, at least on the home screen. So I'm hoping it looks good when we actually get into gameplay as well. I'm really excited. I just can't wait. And I do know that it's multiplayer, but we're going to be playing solo on stream. I may be open to the idea of like community multiplayer off stream every now and then. I've been thinking about it. I'm kind of open to that idea. I just find it's kind of difficult for me to play multiplayer games and stream at the same time, because it's like I want to chat with the people that I'm playing with, and I also want to keep an eye on chat and actually chat with people who are watching, and also focus on the game, especially with games that are new to me. It's just too much input, too much at once. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Let's literally dive right in. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. Okay, play single player, new single player game. Like I said, I mean, this is the lowest setting, and I don't have a problem with any of this. I think this is working really well. So, as with previous Subnautica games, we have survival mode, creative mode, and unknown coming soon. Interesting. We're gonna do survival mode. Yeah, because of course we are. Oh, I'm so excited. Actually, I realized I haven't. Oh gosh, Oh no. I just got an encoder warning. It's because it's loading new shaders. It should be okay. Okay, the flight to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It's a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Select Pioneer to print. Oh my goodness, we have characters. We can customize them. Oh, obviously I have to have the purple suit. I mean, we don't look exactly the same, but like we have a very similar haircut, right? And both brown hair, brown eyes. That works. Confirm.
Autoprint complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Our oxygen is at 0. I'm concerned. Shouldn't they have been taking care of us? Shouldn't that have been, like, their #1 priority?
Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Adaptation? Okay, pressure tolerance. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. And we don't know what other things are coming. Okay. Okay. What? Use? Sure. Boot Noah.
You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Okay.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
We're coughing, it's like getting slightly darker. Okay, close, I guess.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Oh, I can't run, of course. Oh gosh. Oh no. Whoa! Whoa!
Pioneer nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
That this way, I guess? I guess we're following this thing.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
Yeah, I don't have
Your
it.
body cannot survive exterior conditions.
Okay.
Please proceed
I guess I have to go to this
sampling
thing first.
pavilion to adapt.
Aha.
Your body cannot survive exterior conditions. Please proceed to the sampling pavilion to adapt.
Is this the sampling
Gene
pavilion?
donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, and now we can actually move
Congratulations.
normally.
This orb is now your relative.
This is so cool. This is a grim opening sequence. Wake up with no oxygen. Yeah, no kidding. And like moving ultra slowly. And also I love how they're like, yeah, you only have so much time to do this. But also, let me tell you about what happens when, the oxygen is dangerous to you. Whatever. It's like, okay, thanks. Alright, let's do a little exploring now that we can actually breathe. Biobed. I wonder if we're going to be able to craft those. Assigned. This was ours. Oh! So, we do have a bingo game going. I came up with bingo events based on things that kind of were consistent between Subnautica 1, Subnautica Below Zero, and what I think would probably exist here. As we play and discover things, we can absolutely add things, like, for example, I don't know, unlock an adaptation or something. Since apparently we have multiple of those. Let's see, we have nothing in our inventory. Pressure tolerance. Oh my goodness. At 100 meters below the surface, the pressure on your body is over 10 times what it is on land, like an elephant standing on every square inch of you. Humans must breathe air under equal pressure, or the lungs cannot inflate, but this carries severe risks. Below 40 meters, the nitrogen air becomes narcotic, causing impaired judgment, delirium, and anesthesia. As pressure increases, oxygen becomes toxic, causing tunnel vision, tinnitus, vertigo, and convulsions. Each additional 10 meters of depth increases the pressure by 1 atmosphere. Breathing normal air at 600 meters and 60 atm of pressure is fatal. The extreme pressure forces gas molecules into the body's tissue, saturating them like soda and disrupting their necessary function. Deep sea organisms produce a molecule called TMAO. It is a stiffener for water molecules, helping them hold their shape against pressure. Oh, kind of like blobfish, for example. Adapting your body to produce this stiffener will reduce the rate of gas saturation, allowing your Pioneer nanomachines to clean up the fatal fizz as fast as it develops. This adaptation may result in long-term liver damage, but the consequences fall beyond your current survival horizon. Isn't that nice? Oh, you have a Leviathan attack on your bingo card? Oh, goody. Lucky me. This adaptation will also prevent trimethylminuria, a condition in which a seafood diet can lead to a powerful fishy body odor. Oh goodness. We're gonna smell like fish. Your files are contract. I, the pawn, agree that I accept my Altera alms as my sponsor for resettlement out of the former Mongolian independent states, that I will be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship Cicada to the planet Zazura, the New World, and fabricated on arrival, that I will construct, improve, and operate a colony on the New World without wage or salary, working off my debt. Awesome. Fun. Love it. That I refuse holiday retirement or permanent death until the Noetic Advisor System, NOAA, determines that a permanent, self-sustaining human future on the New World is achieved. I can't die? I'm not legally, contractually allowed to die? That I release Altera Corporation from any liability for permanent death or military conscription by the Trans-System Federation if caused by ongoing conflict with the Kara Xenosystem. Okay, so we've got this suit. I don't think I'm gonna actually read all of these things, to be honest. I'll just kind of skim and see what we've got. Second skin for pioneers. Nanotechnology to help against bacterial and fungal threats. Monitor vital signs. Give a head-up display. Etc., etc. Then we've got our PDA, of course, our trusty PDA, as always, for always be checking and be like Riley. Sum total of human knowledge and compressed quartz archive, very nice, and our PDA history. Okay. We have our logs, as usual. Signals, black box unknown. And we do have some blueprints. Some things are familiar, some are new. For example, mild acid. No, we did have acid before, didn't we? Salvage titanium? Yeah, some of them are just, like, changed image. Yeah, no, we had all of these in the last games too. We can just build like a Reaper Leviathan. Because it's under furniture, I assume it's like a little statue, but what do you mean I can build a Leviathan? Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the black box. I'm getting excited. Okay. Oh, good. A first aid kit is always helpful. I'm not loving the sounds that we're hearing.
Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred.
I guess
Your
so.
sick bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Can I go back in? Can I go back in? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'd like some oxygen. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be a major accident. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, we got drops. Okay. Cool. I don't know what that is. Black box unknown.
There are no other life pods in inventory.
Oh, good. Oxygen.
Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Stored colonists. Oh, I have assigned my biobed. Okay. So we just... Fork terminated. I missed that one. I was panicking a little too much. Here we go. Black box unknown. If you are currently underwater, close your PDA and move to an air supply immediately. Black box unknown. Unable to identify black box. Invalid header. Postmortem. This pioneer died of barotrauma. Their suit was pressurized to 1 atmosphere and collapsed under 60 atmospheres of external pressure. They died alone. Time of death unknown. Reprint state unknown. Continuity determination unknown. Another one, black box unknown, unable to identify black box, invalid header. Postmortem, this pioneer died of drowning. They became disoriented and ran out of air. They died alone. Time of death unknown. Reprint state unknown. Continuity determination unknown. Okay. We have no power here, so I can't actually use this. What is this? There's like a... Oh, it's to let me know that... Ah. That I'm going back outside. Okay. Let's take a look around. I hope we don't die. Oh my god, this is so scary. Also, I'm gonna have to immediately call the 100 meters. I didn't expect that we were going to be starting at 500 meters. Let's see, I have... Well, firstly, we have a VIP in chat. Let me call that. We're well beyond 1 and 200 meters. I'm gonna have to change that for future bingo events. I suppose finding the black box we can count as like a PDA recording type thing. Okay. I think some panic was appropriate. I have to agree. I feel like panic is definitely the right feeling here. Like, what in the world? What happened to us? We're gonna have to do some exploring. We're gonna have to risk dying. Man, they're really not kidding around with this one, though, you know? Like, both of the other ones, it's like, oh yeah, we're near the surface, and you can start, like, carefully collecting stuff, and isn't this nice? And they're just, like,
Oxygen.
throwing us in the deep end, quite literally. I don't know if we're gonna make it back. I can't move any faster. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, we just made it. That was so close. I genuinely thought we were gonna die. I don't know how we survived that. I have no idea how I managed to time that. Okay, news? Oh. Emergency mode. Copying Noah image to life pod. Done, thank you. The sleep aid was extremely confined. Assess mission state. Yeah, sure. Assess the state of the mission.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us,
nice name.
I prefer Noah.
I
You are
can
the
understand
QI,
why.
the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride.
I do.
We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Great, thank you.
I can't release the life pod.
Okay. Did I get that on here somewhere, or is this just the... This is still just the black box. Okay, so where did he say it was specifically?
There are no other...
Okay, not that. Where did he say it was?
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded
Swim out
shut.
and release them manually. They're opposite the hatch outside the
You'll have to
passenger
swim out and
window.
release them.
Outside the passenger window. Okay. What specifically is the passenger window? Is that this thing? I don't really know what it is that I'm looking for. But he did say we'd have to mind our breath, so... Alright. Gonna go back. Yeah.
Oxygen.
Yep. Maybe it's over to the right there? We'll grab some more oxygen and then go check over there. Maybe that's what was meant. this what he was talking about? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, we're gonna die now, though, because I'm kind of confused as to how I get... Ah, here we go! This is it. This is what we were looking for. Let's just go back around the other way. Because I don't know how long it's gonna take. Okay. Okay. I did it, I think.
Prepare for launch.
Preparing for launch!
Lifeboard release.
Barrett, how,
Trajectory error.
Uh-oh.
Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
Sorry, my computer's struggling a little.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation.
Corrective reorientation. That sounds like fun.
Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters.
Oh my god. Oh, it's sending us to the surface.
Release fire mechanism.
Sorry, but it's...
Brace for impact.
Okay, so my computer struggles with the cutscenes. Just a little bit.
Wake up.
Hey, Rourke, welcome in. Good to see you.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Does not recognize the
Titan
sky?
class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Oh, cool. We're not where we're supposed to be. Alright. Okay, that is very neat, though. Poor PC can't handle water splashing. No, it really can't. I guess we'll call this technical difficulties. Unfortunately. I do have things turned down, like, as much as possible. Can't recognize the sky? Did you time travel or skip the galaxy? We're apparently just not where we're meant to be. Aha! Storage, food, a nutrient block, some first aid kits. Our beautiful fabricator. Okay, I guess I could have left the 1 in 200 meters then. Oh, I can change my suit and my character and stuff while we're playing. That's fun. Did I just dropped it. I actually meant to eat it. What is this? Is this our health? It's energy. Do I need to sleep? Is that a thing I'm gonna have to worry about now? Okay,
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
that is usually how it goes. Oh, I need to start collecting stuff so that we can craft things. Dragon scale coral. I want to make the scanner. Ooh.
From hand tools to
Titanium.
corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal oxygen.
It's an ideal oxygen.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Okay, caution. I can do caution. So I tested the game before, like, just in the main menu, and the sound levels I thought were okay, at least in the main menu in terms of music and whatnot. But if anything needs to be tweaked, if I'm too loud, if the game's too loud, if whatever, yeah, don't hesitate to let me know, because, like I said, I didn't actually jump into the game to see to see if it actually sounded as good as I thought. I didn't want to get any spoilers. Okay, we need rubber and fiber for basic fins, titanium, rubber, and silver for an air tank. What I really need, though, is a scanner and a multi-tool, probably. Titanium quartz basic battery. Okay, so basically we should just go out and start getting some supplies, which is kind of what I thought. You know, titanium, especially. Alright, that seems kind of poisonous. Oh, the fish! Okay, we've got a couple of pieces of titanium. What do we have over here? More titanium. Alright, we'll grab some air first.
Oxygen.
Oh, wait a minute. One of the settings I was just thinking of is there's a setting that they had for underwater blur. I just kind of want to see what that's like. I just want to... Okay. I just want to see... I don't really notice a huge difference. A little bit. Okay. I think I'm going to turn off both of the blurs, though. I also might want to start saving, just because you never know. What is this? This is...
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. Oxygen.
Oh my god. Okay, so firstly, digestive incompatibility. That's an interesting thing for us to have to worry about. But also, I love that. Notice the persistent... Oh goodness, my pod is actually not... does not have a little point on the map. So, oh yes it does, yes it does, yes it does. My life pod, there it is. I couldn't find it. It was behind me. He's like shaking. Alright, I guess we'll drop him. Ooh. Ooh.
Simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Can I get in, please?
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, that's a water bottle! Oh, I feel really, really silly now. Because I knew that there was, like, water, health, and hunger, but I was confused because it looked like a battery to me. I do need water slugs to make water. That's what I thought! Is this a water slug? I just can't eat it. Okay. I need it to... The way he's shaking. I feel so bad. Okay. Use fabricator. Go ahead and make ourselves some water. Wait, water? I just dropped it again, didn't I? Eventually I will remember. Can I actually craft anything? Yeah, I can make a survival multi-tool. That's a good idea.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
Oops.
Firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Oh, this. Okay. TSF Trans System Federation is the chartered independent military of Transgov Space, responsible for piracy suppression, phase gate regulation, and humanitarian intervention. Funded by 37 Transgovs, but empowered to set its own policy. Operates the Frontiersman, alien environment specialist equipped with nanotech and human fabrication. Monitors Kara quarantine protocols, supervising all interstellar travel. Admiral Rathine Studebar, the TSF's military commander, used the war against the alien Kara to secure true independence from Transgov sponsors like Altera. TSF frontiersmen battle the Kara xenoforms and enforce strict quarantine protocols at all phase gates. Analysts agree that very soon Admiral Studebar, however you pronounce it, will declare martial law in populated Transgov colony, crossing the Rubicon from independent military to military government. Hey Kaiser, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see, how do I access it? Oh, do I just have to touch him? Ah, okay.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than
Printing
once.
is such a
This
weird
is my
word for
purpose.
this.
To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA.
Okay, cool. I saw this game just came out. How is it so far? I'm really enjoying it so far. The beginning was not what I expected at all, but very, very cool. I do have to admit, it's a little bit hard on my PC, especially when I'm streaming simultaneously. Like, my computer is kind of not so thrilled that I am streaming it. We have it on the lowest settings, and for the most part in gameplay it's fine, but I've noticed that during cutscenes and stuff, my computer / OBS starts to struggle. So that's a me problem, not the game problem, though. But I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm super excited. I knew it was coming out soon, but for some reason I had it in my head that it was the end of the month, or like early next month. So when I saw yesterday that it came out yesterday, or when I saw like Wednesday night that it was coming out yesterday, I was like, yes, I'm gonna play.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you.
Just what I like to
We
hear.
have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Okay, or no way, I'm not gonna die on purpose. Ooh, I don't know how I want to respond to this. No way, I'm not gonna die on purpose.
I understand.
Okay, is that it? Is that all you have to say to me? Okay.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator.
I was already
There should be a
told.
colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers.
And cicadas love to
We are
scream.
alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay. So we're definitely going to need to get more water. Yeah, the distance rendering is... it could be better. Given my... But that's, again, a me problem. Whoa! Okay, so that thing, just shocked us. That just gave us oxygen. Alright, what else have we got? I'm just gonna grab some water slugs. They're so cute.
The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Alright, we'll just move that up here for now. Okay, let's go ahead and make ourselves some more water. Okay. Now we can go ahead and consume some water. And let's go ahead and put some in here. We also put our building stuff in here for now. Okay. So what we really need to start doing is focusing on getting the ingredients we need to— oh no! When I dropped the sea slug, or the water slug, it just— they're so cute! It just kind of fell that way. I'm sorry, buddy. Here. Yeah, now you can do your thing. There are so many cool fish here. Let's go ahead and grab some oxygen.
Oxygen.
Yes, I'm working on it. The sky. What the heck is that thing? Oh, I'm so gonna need to get a flashlight. What is this? Is this anything? Quartz.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Okay. Helpful. Let's go ahead and grab one of these oxygen bubbles. Heck yeah. Thank you, oxygen bubble. I appreciate that.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Medical gel sack. Enhanced first aid kit. Oxygen tunic. What a funny name. I like that they combined—
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This oxygen, vinyl, or latex, and cellulose.
fibers
Committed
close.
vegetarians should expect bloating.
Expect bloating, okay. Grease, fiber mesh. Why are these red? Corrupted, requires fully functional fabricator. Okay. Fibrous pulp. We can make a basic battery. We're gonna need that. We might as well do that. Oh, oily salad. Sure, let's make ourselves an oily salad. Digestive incompatibility, though. Let's see what's down here. First aid kits. And a distraction flare. Okay. So oh, yes, we can now make a scanner. Excellent. This is what I want.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
So we probably should work on basic fins and the air tank. The air tank we need silver and rubber. And for rubber... What is that? Lucifer Rutsick. Whatever that is. Okay, now that we have a scanner thing, though, we can learn so much more. It is a reference to Subnautica 1, which I highly appreciate. What was the word I was looking for? Crafting. I crafted something. We also caught a fish. I mean, the slug fish, you know, it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and scan this thing. Mimic pile. So there was some... No. Gimme. There was some stuff over here. I think a flashlight, maybe? Scan everything. We're gonna need to grab some more oxygen soon. StoneTooth coming in with the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing really well today. I need to get oxygen, and then I can be a proper host and actually. Let me just quickly pause. Handful of pebbles. Also playing Subnautica 2. How are you liking it so far? Without any spoilers. How are you enjoying it? I am just like so excited. The start was definitely not what I was expecting. But so far it's treating us well. We haven't died yet, knock on wood.
You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
That special someone. Okay. Thanks. Liking a lot. Very good state for first early access release. I agree. My computer is struggling at times to stream and play, but that's a limitation on my end, not the game's end, because it was fine before I went live. And I think it looks great. I haven't encountered any bugs as far as I can tell. What's this? Oh. Oh, he's like our new peeper.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
But yeah, for anyone new here, welcome in. I'm Waffle Mouse. I normally play a lot of The Long Dark, actually, which is another survival game. But I've been a huge fan of Subnautica, and we've played both that and Below Zero, so as soon as this came out, obviously I had to play. We also have been playing a variety of games recently. Most recently, we've been working on Legend of Grimrock, which is like an RPG dungeon crawler type thing. Very, very different for me. But it's been fun. Same seems very stable so far. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that it's been stable for you too. I can make a mild acid. Strong acid unlocked. Okay, cool. I still don't have the stuff I need for rubber, which was like my entire purpose of going out. We've learned new crafting recipes though. And scan a new species. Let's just go ahead and put more of this stuff away. I'm sure I'll need an acid at some point. We might as well eat. I keep dropping it. That's so me. So I need to find whatever that random thing was. It's all I know is it's round. I'm finding so much titanium, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. So I guess I should go into new areas. That's more stuff for acid. This is more titanium. Aha. Is this another flashlight bit? Yeah, but I can't scan it.
Oxygen.
I really thought I'd be able to scan it. No, oxygen bubble, come back! Maybe I did scan it earlier. Maybe it just doesn't disappear anymore. Because I didn't realize that we just went into the same spot that we were in before. Hey Rob, welcome in, good to see you. I'm really enjoying it so far. The beginning was very intense and not at all what I was expecting, but it's really fun. The only thing is my computer's struggling a little, but that's okay. I still think it looks pretty good considering I have it on the lowest graphics settings. Oh, right, I should scan. Yes, just managed to catch it in time. Alright, we'll cut that. What did that give us? We have fibers, pulp, and coral shavings. Okay, so we still haven't found the round thing that I'm looking for. I keep forgetting what it's called. We just need to keep moving. We need to go further. So many beautiful fish! Can I scan any of them? Half moon. And harvest moon.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the
This
same
is what I need.
source. Oxygen.
I'm pretty sure this is what I'm looking for. No, wait, it's not for this, but it was for something else that I needed that. What did I need that for? I guess we'll find out. Fish are all so cute, they really are! Militia crafting is probably not, it's probably going to be in hot water over the terms you're forced to agree to before
Do
starting.
not hesitate to use alien life forms for
Quite
survival
possibly.
purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Oh, we've got a first aid kit here, that's nice. And another first aid kit, okay. Might as well take, wait, was there something else? No. That's just my oxygen bubble. We really need to get a new... Oh, that is what I was looking for! Excellent! Then let's go make some rubber, so we can... See, we don't have silver, so I can't make the oxygen tank yet, but we can at least make fins to move a little faster. I gotta say, after the way this starts, I am much more comfortable up here in this very weird area. I'm more comfortable exploring knowing that it's not like where we were to begin with. Terms of Service says that any mods or content anyone makes for the game belongs to Crafted. That's wild. Coral mash. Mashed coral grounds sweetened with lead. Do not chew. Suck to extract coral polyps, then spit. I don't know about you, but I don't want to eat food like that. Okay, fiber mesh. And what do I need? 2 rubber. I need to make fiber. Stone2, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Good to have you here. I don't have enough fibrous pulp. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and grab some water. And we'll go look for some more fibrous pulp. I can't remember where I got that. It was from one of these things. One of these plants. Was it that? No, that's coral shavings. I should have pieced that together. What are you? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I love the clown crab! I think he might be one of my favorites so far. Oh, he is marvelous. Oh, come on.
Oxygen.
Yeah, don't do that to me. That's not fun. Just made it. Just made it. Oh, hey. Those are the things we need for rubber. Let's go grab them. They are so cute. Most all of the negative reviews are about terms of service. It's probably going to end up being taken to court in the EU. I'm sure it would be. Scan pint. Don't know what it is. Gonna just pick it up. Just gonna take it with us. We can always get... Ooh, lights.
Oxygen.
Coral dome. Okay. Gotta get oxygen and then we can do this. Oh, we're gonna... It's gonna start going dark, isn't it? We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. Okay. Back down. Coral dome. Once it gets dark, we can maybe start going through all of these things that we've scanned to actually learn about our environment instead of just scanning willy-nilly. Wiring kit unlocked. Excellent.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
At my convenience, not at Noah's convenience. Branching coral. What is that? It's a Jordy. He's so goofy looking. Maybe we can cook him. Aha! Cooked Jordy unlocked. Okay, I can't cut that. Start with the idea that I keep up with reading every databank entry as I scanned it. That didn't last long, no. Even in the intro, I sort of ended up scanning a couple of things. Well, not like scanning with this thing, you know, but just skimming, reading some of the things that ended up in our database. So I was like, this is a lot. Maybe we'll get to some of it eventually, but definitely not all immediately. I don't remember what the thing was that I cut.
Potential donor found. Suit oxygen. Matching the organism from the sleep bay.
I think it's that thing. This is your body? What was the other thing that I was just looking at? This guy. I wanted to scan this dude. Those scientific words, too, not the easiest to read out loud. That's true. Oh my goodness. Hammerhead. Oh, gotta get more oxygen.
Oxygen.
We're already gonna need to make a new battery soon. Beautiful. Oh, have I thought I scanned wax moon already. Apparently not. Oh, I don't want to eat them, but we're gonna have to because I'm getting low on food.
Oxygen.
Let's go ahead and hop on up. And it still says digestive incompatibility, please. What exactly happens? Let's save. And let's find out what exactly happens when we eat something that's digestively incompatible.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Okay, so that's not actually helpful. Okay, well, I tried. I still don't have what I need for this. Okay, wait. Let's go ahead and look at the databank again. Databank. Copper we don't need to really read about. The crown crab, oh my goodness. There's no picture of him. Single segment body is an illusion. Okay. It molts, it sheds its internal shells through its digestive tract. Ooh. Enormous eye stalks mimic the surrounding anemones. Bitten off by a predator, each stalk is packed with unspecialized cells that quickly regenerate missing eyes. That's pretty cool. The service to sessile anemones by ranging out to forage. The four-eye. Predatory fish. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to be predatory. Born in pairs of identical twins. They pair belly to belly. Okay. Minor danger. Be alert for unpredictable attacks. Okay. The half moon. Very cute. Tolerable food source. Good to know. Let's go find the half moon then. Harvest moon. Databank entry coming soon. Okay. Hammerhead. Advise caution especially when piloting vehicles may have social cognition comparable to Earth's ungulates, some of which were extremely dangerous to humans. Ramming areas called leks are a major source of ocean noise. Wax moon. Entry coming soon. Okay. Blue moon. Same. Geordie, edible though heavily loaded with metals and waxes advised through fabricator cook. Okay, well maybe we can eat that then. Pent. User-facing error. The scanned entity Pent is not alive. It contains no cells, no genetic material, and no water chemistry? Soft, waxy body that contains a bath of sulfuric acid. Heat is provided by a lining of radioactive elements. Okay, if it were alive, it would be dying. Okay, some geological formations, such as rock varnish, may be mistaken for life. The Pent could be a similar phenomenon, self-organizing but non-living structure. Pneumatic await further updates. Yeah, okay, coral dome, it's coral. I'm not going to really read about coral in general. Coming soon. Mimic pylon. Predatory animal disguised as a leafy kelp. Discharges electrical shock when disturbed. Avoid contact to prevent injury. May mark cave mouths. Okay. I do wonder who comes up with all these creatures. Some of them are pretty mad, biologically speaking. They must have really just, like, sat down and had the most fun brainstorming sessions. Acid rayon. Colony of worms living inside a shared membrane, probably a sponge, uses weak acid to digest prey. Useful source of weak acid for batteries. Central plug contains medically relevant gel. Cutaway chambers before removing central plug. Consult with your noetic advisor system to research optimum search areas. The whip gorgon. Avoid contact. Consider pruning back with hand tools. Okay. Lucifer Rotsack. Tunicate-like animal which ferments decomposing biomatter inside its body. Useful source of organic polymers for rubber and oil. Oxygen tunic. Splits seawater into hydrogen on which it feeds and oxygen which it releases. Emergency oxygen source for divers. Beware that repeated use could lead to radon buildup with serious health risks, including cancer. I think we have bigger issues right now, though. Like, that's maybe not entirely true, but it does kind of feel like it. Okay. We can go ahead and minimize some of these. Colony manifest. Alright. Angel comb. Yes, what is this thing? No earthly analog and no clear ecological niche. Ancestral form may be a tenephore, comb jelly. Of all animals on Earth, comb jellies are the least related to humans. The central bulb is similar to an enormous cell nucleus. It contains gene sequences from organisms in the surrounding environment. The combs release large RNA virus into the seawater. This virus, designated proteovirus, infects all other organisms in the ecosystem. Infected organisms produce new copies of the virus, which return to the angel comb carrying stolen genes from infected hosts. The angel comb conducts genetic piracy on a massive scale. What? That's wild. The angel comb draws food from the Titan rock bore below. Angel combs may be obligate parasites of Titan rock bores. Touch central bulb for genetic adaptation. Further investigation urgently required. Note, users may be curious about the symbiosis between earthly parasitic wasps and polynidoviruses. The wasp's own genome contains the viral genome, allowing the wasp to create the virus for its use in its reproductive cycle. What? Okay. Oh, I need to eat. It says digestive incompatibility, but it also told me that it was
digest. Adaptation required. Brace for
I need to
digestive distress.
Okay.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod
Yes,
at your
yes,
convenience.
true. Being unable to eat anything, for example, yeah, that is wild. I'm hoping that once we go touch the angel comb, we'll be able to eat.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Scene location uploaded to your PDA.
I have noticed that sometimes bits of what he's reading or what we should be hearing is not exactly the same. Like, the voiceover that we heard from Anita is not what's written here. Okay. How are we doing? We do have water, so let's go ahead and grab some. Maybe I can make some stuff. Like, let's maybe... Let's see if I can find my way back to the angel thing. Because I think we're going to need to do that in order to... Oh boy. Which direction was it? I think it was this way. Be nice to do this during the day. So the voiceover will eventually be updated to match the text. I am assuming so too. And it's just little things like that that I've noticed, but or like how in the database they were like, oh yeah, some of these things will be added soon, or will be added later. I really need to know what it was that I cut
Oxygen
to get fiber. Because I remember very distinctly what it was that I cut back in Subnautica 1. Is this the thing I'm looking for? I don't think so. This is floating above me. Hi, can I scan you? May I scan you?
Seek caloric intake.
Seek caloric intake. I guess that's what I need to call the bingo event. Hi. Hi, seeing.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
That's spooky. That's not what I want to hear. Alright, I suppose since we got a warning, I can call the so hungry. Do we think it was referring to that? I'm thinking it's not. I'm thinking it was referring to something else. Man, I should have paid attention to where that thing was in relation to my life pod. Thought I heard something like attacking me. Speaking of attacking, no. Now that I know that you're not necessarily a friend, I don't really want to hang out. I hope it wasn't a Reaper. I didn't hear any Reaper roars. Oh, where the heck was that thing? I'm gonna take that blinking as a hint.
Colony structure located.
Oh.
There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Okay, that's not what I was looking for, but it's so close to my life pod. How have I not seen it yet? I think I'm gonna have to go eat my food brick. But what I really appreciate is also the fact that the way that they've built this story, I absolutely can see how multiplayer works and like makes sense, and I dropped the block again, the nutrient block. There we go. That's the welcome center. I think I would have found that already. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I got some sort of notification about, like, the angel thing had some sort of weird notice. And I think I need to find it again.
Oxygen.
Okay, not the coral. Not the coral dome. Not the pylon. I know it's not this coral either. It's also not what I want to hack up. For the life of me, I can't remember. Alright, fine. Getting oxygen.
Oxygen.
What do we have in here? Is this what I was looking for? Yes, fibrous pulp. Okay, excellent. Alright, my inventory is now full, so let's go back. I just heard something growl-ish. Oh, I probably should unpin the recipe for rubber. What we really need is silver so that we can actually build ourselves an oxygen tank. First we need to make more fiber. Then we can make ourselves some basic fins. Heck yeah. Do I have to manually add them? No, they were added to my character automatically. It has a heartbeat. That's so creepy. Alright, we'll put everything else, I guess, in this floating container. I'm gonna move it a little bit closer. Open inventory, throw these things in there. Okay. Sweet! Let's go to the welcome center first. I feel like I was supposed to find that earlier. And I've just been kind of swimming around it. So we'll go check that out first and then we'll go to the Anita point. Habitat builder. Okay, so it just doesn't disappear. I did scan the flashlight earlier then. Good. Dining table. Biolab. What is this? Why can't I pick it up? I should go get some more oxygen, probably. Can I a water slug? I thought I was maybe going to be able to scan the sign. Oh, the floating coffee mug! That's awesome! Alright, I can't scan any of that. Metal salvage.
Oxygen.
Always a classic. I do really need to find that thing, though, that can help us morph and... What is this? Battery power outlet. No okay. What is this thing? Maybe they're like growers of some kind? Food growers? Okay, so... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Ah, habitat builder. Yes, that's the second part, right?
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission. Oxygen.
The beacon! Oh. I still need another one. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm actually amazed we haven't died yet. I think it's safe to say that that is a different biome. So I think we can call that, find a new biome. Man, I really wish I had interacted with that thing before. Can I touch it? No, it doesn't really do anything. Okay. Anything in the wreckage over here? Uh-huh. Come on, give me food. Yes, food! Oh, that is very deep. I don't really want to go there yet.
Oxygen.
We have to swim towards that giant thing. At least we found some food, so that's not an issue. We might also want to just grab a sea slug. I keep calling it a sea slug. It's a water slug. Alright, let's hop on board and make some water. Sugar of Saturn. I'm gonna put this on here. We're gonna need to make more rubber. And we need silver. Can I make any more? I can only make one. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat and drink. Might need to make another battery soon. So that we can actually swap out our battery in the— ooh, a distraction flare. Alright, I guess we'll head to Anita. Anita's black box. What the heck is that thing?
Oxygen.
Did you guys see that? Hold on a second. Oh, is that the angel? I think it is. I think this might be the thing I've been looking for. How do I... Ah, here. There we go. Maybe now we can actually eat.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Digesting freely is my favorite way to digest.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Okay. Oh. It's a good thing we're very close to the surface. Okay, Anita. Is this? Coral dome? Aha, there's more stuff down here. Ooh. Oh, need oxygen. Then we can come check this out.
Oxygen.
Come on! Alright, I need to find silver. And I think for that we're gonna have to go a little bit further down. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, we've been here before. Hold on. Do not attempt the tunnel to habitat without a guide. I'm tired of hearing people stagger out of biobed complaining that the swim was longer than they realized.
Oxygen.
Oh, come on. I just got here. I really need to make an oxygen tank. This whole 45 seconds of oxygen thing is really not cool. Can I scan any of these things? Doesn't look like it, but I can bring this crate back with us. Which I will absolutely do, because we're already running out of storage. We're probably going to want to make, like, a basic habitat, if we can. Just so we can actually store stuff properly.
Oxygen.
Whoa. There's a lot of things floating above ground now.
I printed 26 colonists.
I wonder if
before
we
the
should
sick
try
bay
and
drowned.
dice. Like,
Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage. Support your work.
yeah, we knew that. Okay. Oh, we now have the salad that we can eat. The oily salad. Delicious. Maybe we make another battery. Okay. Diving back in. I don't have the habitat builder yet, so I can't do that. Let's actually see. Did I find both of the pieces for that? I think I did. Yeah, habitat builder. I just need one glass. Well, then we might as well build it, right?
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Debt Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Is that so? Is that what you feel? There we go. Let's throw on a hatch. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Can I not enter?
Welcome aboard.
Ah. Oh, it's not like the old hatches in the original games. You just swim right through. But there's no oxygen in here because it is not powered. Cool. Okay, so we can also say build a base item. We haven't used a first aid kit. I don't think we're going to build a vehicle. Just calling it out right now. I don't think that's going to happen today. Alright. I think we're now caught up on bingo. Maybe I can put the Habitat builder. Away. It's getting dark. No matter, we still need to start looking for silver. I haven't scanned the water slugs yet. We probably should take one with us. I think we're actually out of water.
Oxygen.
I love the way the sky looks. Ooh. Wow, how beautiful is that? Didn't need to pick up the pent. Oh well. Oxygen. That's gonna be like the title of this video is just oxygen. Alright, that's another water slug. I'll take that quartz. Ah! Toxic sponge. Alright, so this place was not maybe the most fun place to visit. Between the little shocky bouncers at the front and then the toxic sponge. Am I heading back over to the Angel? I think so. I feel like I'm kind of going in circles, especially at night. Cut this. What does that give us? Oh, that also gives us fibrous pulp.
Oxygen.
Very nice. Alright, let's head back to the life pod and maybe make some rubber and... I'm rubber and you're glue. We should maybe also grab a fish if we manage to see one. No. Cooked half moon unlocked. Half moon jerky? Okay. Let's see about that. Did I just eat it? Did I drop it? What happened to it? I need salt to make jerky. That would make sense. Let's go ahead and make some more rubber. Maybe some more fiber. Really just want silver. Okay, that's full. That looks terrifying. I don't know why, but my brain saw this as like some sort of glowing monster that wanted to eat us. Water slugs everywhere. Oh. Yes, oxygen. Yes, fine.
Oxygen.
Alright, I need to find a fish. I need to find a fish that we can cook up so we can have it on hand. Come here. Come here. Ah. Yeah, I think I might have eaten it raw, which was definitely not my intention. What in the world was that sound? Okay, let's start swimming towards this giant thing. We also really should be
The
looking.
advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Really? You couldn't have done this while I was just there? That would have been so much more convenient. If you're worried about my convenience. No, not the toxic sponge. I've already been here. I'd really just... I'd really like to not hear that sound again. This is about the quote. I don't think we've been here yet. It said scan something, and now I can't scan. Let's get oxygen first.
Oxygen.
There it is. That's the thing I was needing to scan, apparently. Wall rack. What is this? Wake maker. Alright. And over here we've got...
Kara. There were rumors Altera and the DSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not
Hey.
all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpet, Twarulga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Nahima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
Alright. So, something bit us while we were listening. And it also seems like maybe there's a conspiracy, or there was a conspiracy theory that they intentionally infected people with Quran. Okay, Still can't make this. Oh, can I cook anything? Make more oily salad. Oh right, I was coming back because Noah wanted to talk to me. Chap.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would
Sounds like
call
fun.
weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. Do I have a battery with me? I don't. I should probably take a battery with me because this is running low. $220 this way. Okay. Alright, chap. Maybe you'll lead me to some silver. What kind of fish are you? I think this is just titanium or quartz, but I'm gonna go check it out anyway. Quartz, right? Yeah. Oh, I wanted to scan it before I broke it. But I hit the wrong button.
Oxygen.
Ooh. That's quite deep, actually. I don't know that we're gonna have the oxygen to do this. Let's swim over it and then find out how deep it is. Oh, it's only like 50 meters. That's okay. What the heck? Oh my god. And it's in a cave or something. Ooh, I was not prepared for him. Oh, I'm glad he has the coral on him because based on that little preview, I don't think I'd like him if he didn't have coral on him. I think he would majorly creep me out. Let's see. Sorry about that. I didn't sleep so well. It's spooked. I'm assuming he's Leviathan class. So creepy. Large brains. Likely fears you more than you fear it. Be cautious and respectful, at least as intelligent as a gorilla, possibly a useful source of seabed resources. Well, that's good to know. What are you? Hey, Nibbler. Hey, I want to scan you. Rude. Won't let me scan him. Okay. heading back down to this platform to scan some stuff. Oh, another wake maker. I need one more fragment. Is there anything here? Hold up. Just checking this box. No. Okay. Silly nibbler. Won't let me scan him. Okay. Now. What is with the... Interesting. Wait a minute. Where was I going? This way. Ah, there's an entrance there. Okay. Okay, I think I know how we do this. I'm gonna grab oxygen again. Dive down at an angle into this entrance. And hopefully not die. Salt! Probably didn't need to actually scan salt. There's a... Oh, there's a hatch in here, and I can breathe. Oh, I feel kind of silly now. Ooh, bioreactor piece. Floor locker unlocked. Single bed, alright.
Okay. You comfy?
Sophie?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay.
Currently records day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
Fantastic.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Mazefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Okay. Wait, I gotta go back here so we can reload. There we go. I think we've scanned everything in here that we can scan. We could click on this biobed, but I think that changes where we respawn when we die, and I think I'd like to stay in our pod for now. This thing looks like a tooth. Silver! I was right. Chap did, requires unknown tool. Okay, hold on. Let's head on in here. Data bank. Silver. Consult your Nordic advisor to research optimal search areas. Okay. But how do I actually break it down? Or is it just that this piece is too... this piece is probably too big. We can probably find smaller pieces around here, though. Right? That's copper. It's also copper. I want copper, I want silver. That's titanium.
Oxygen.
Also, we could use some water. I didn't mean to. Why do I keep dropping this? Okay, so we have a giant thing of silver here, but we're not going to be able to break that down. We've got that little question mark, but I don't know how to click on it. Titanium. Copper. Copper. It's also titanium. Hey buddy, can you point me to the direction of the silver, please?
Oxygen.
Apparently not. I think... we're on the right track, though. I think we need to keep looking in about this vicinity. There's one of those little oxygen plants over there, so we can use that instead of going all the way to the surface.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Okay. Yes, thank you. What the heck are those things? Some kind of weird jellyfish.
Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Is that silver? No, this is quartz, isn't it? Sulfur. Okay, so we still don't know how or where to find silver. I mean, I guess we could ask Noah. I did say that. We'll check one more time around here, and if I still don't find any, when we go back, we'll ask. I keep doing that. I wanted to scan it. Water slug. This is bringing us back down here. Alright, I guess we'll head back to the life pod and see if Noah has any ideas for us as to where we can find silver. Let's grab some oxygen. My tea is empty. I'm gonna have to go make another tea. So maybe once we get to the life pod, I'll take a quick break to make a tea, stretch my legs. I'll put on a mini game. And then we can talk to the Noah See if it can give us any silver tips. Any gold tips for getting silver? Seriously, look at that sky. Seriously, my base thing just keeps creeping me out. Oh, I can now make nutrient blocks. The biofuel block. How the heck do you make that? Okay, so yeah, let's do a manual save, and then, as I said, I'm gonna go take a quick break to go make another tea. And I'll be back in just a few moments. I'll put on the pool party so you guys can take a dip too. Alright, see you soon. Alright, I'm back. I'm back with a tea. And let's get back to it.
This isn't Caesura.
Yeah.
I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us.
Limited access. But it said in the Data bank. Wait a minute. Where was the thing about closed investigations? Bloom. Bases. Thank you. Let's see. Where's the silver? Maybe under geological? Yeah. It says consult your noetic advisor to research optimal search areas. I guess we don't have that yet. Okie dokie. The biolab. Used to inject and remove biomods, temporary genetic tricks borrowed from native life. Entry-level colonists can tolerate 2 biomods, one active and one passive. Interface with the biolab and choose 1 biomod for each slot. Active biomods must be triggered by the user, while passive biomods activate by reflex when their conditions are met. Biomods should be pre-tested and approved by colony medical staff. While a scanner could be modified to acquire new biomods from local species, the colonist would be liable for any resulting harm to self or others. Okay. The hatch, yes, we've noticed that you can just float right through. Corridor, and the biobed. Does not require power or raw material, automatically collected from seawater. When synced with the biobed, colonists will be fabricated in a new body, a print, if killed. Black box implant allows transfer of final memories, but not all possessions. Biobed quartz memory is stable into geological time, used to store cicada colonists during long interstellar flight. Because the ghost is not a digital data, it cannot be edited or duplicated. However, biobed can record many ghosts during a single session and store them in quantum superposition. In theory, a single biobed could produce many duplicates of many people populating an entire colony with clonal strains of a few initial colonists. This process is illegal under a trans-system federation law and blocked at the software level in all legal biobeds. Okay. The water slug, our favorite. Welcome center, small flooded structure. Apparently intended to welcome pioneers emerging from Sleep Bay 3. On-site NOAA node could be reactivated with a battery for data retrieval. Yes, I needed and wanted to do that. This sound, it makes me think that there's something new or something that we should be checking. Let's make batteries. And maybe some more fiber and a salad just to make sure that we have some room. This is a dead battery. Maybe actually we take this and put it in one of... where are the floating things? Here we go. Oops. Open storage. There we go. Let's throw that in there. The salt and the sulfur. I want to go ahead and actually eat and drink. We're gonna need to get more water slugs. Thankfully, they seem to be everywhere. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry. I always feel so bad that I need to turn them into water for me, but that's just how it goes. That's just life. Oh, I was picking... Oh, brilliant! Okay, so we go over here, and I can...
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a
Great.
beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Okay. Let's maybe grab one more bubble. Alright. It's due north, but I also am in desperate need of silver. Why does this thing have like a little bar above it as if it would be charged? Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and make some water. I think it's both cool and interesting that, unlike in the first one where you had the bladderfish that you could make water out of or cook, that the water slugs are just for water. I swear you have information for me, mister. Why else are you humming like this? I also appreciate that metal salvage takes up the exact same amount of space as everything else. I do like that. Sorry. Okay, so we don't want to swim towards the trees, basically what we've just learned. Due north. That's this way. Well, we might as well just start heading in this direction and see what we find along the way. Already opened that. It's quartz. Scan the quartz this time. Don't really need any more though. Let's grab some oxygen. Yes, yes, indeed. Ah, it's one of those things. There's also some more quartz. Grab some water. Water? Oxygen. We have plenty of water. We don't need to grab any more water. What in the world is that thing?
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Alright. Rectangular ceiling light.
Oxygen.
Yeah, where did it go? That's titanium. Can I eat this? What did I just pick up from this? I don't know that I picked up anything. Ah. Cherimoya.
Oxygen.
Cherimoya chutney unlocked. Delicious. We need Sugar of Saturn again, and we don't have that. Ceiling light. What is this BFJ? Behemoth finger-like jelly. Massive specimen with no earthly analog. Possibly the sea-bound state of an airborne organism. Okay. You say so. There's something in this crate. A biobed. I already know how to make that. Jelly lay. I don't know why I said that so weird. Alright, we've got another one of those oxygen things over here. Thank goodness.
Oxygen.
Come on, come on, come on, give me the oxygen, thank you. Oh. Hydroelectric turbine.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
Oh, a big crate.
Oxygen.
We need to get oxygen, yes. I do. Immediately. I'm not loving the, purring? Or whatever it is that I'm hearing. It might be from one of those guys, but I could be wrong. Yes. Scan them. Let me scan you! Aha! We scanned him, finally! The nibbler. Little nibbler. Okay, there's an old habitat here. Let's go see if there's anything, if we can go inside like we could when we found Chap's stuff. Loom sap. But I can't interact with it. I can't scan it. I can't... I can cut it. Oh! There's a water slug inside. Fascinating. Macaron sponge. I could go for a macaron right now. Alright, is there like a door or a hatch? Here we go. I can't go in there.
Oxygen.
What the heck is that guy? Oh my goodness, this is just so exciting. Like being on a new planet and exploring the environment, figuring out what's around us and getting familiar with the flora and fauna is just so cool. I thought I brought a salad with me.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
At my convenience. This guy. It's like a three-legged crab. Ah! Sorry.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Welcome home? How do I get into
Oxygen.
this thing? I keep cutting it real close down here. Maybe over here, one of these will open up. There are several hatches. This looks open. Okay. No.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe.
That's
You get to
no
write
pressure.
the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your
Panic?
debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
I mean, that's both very freeing and very terrifying at the same time. Can I please enter somewhere?
Oxygen.
Maybe I do have to go talk to Noah. I mean, this is on the map now, so... At least I can get back here. I can probably turn off the signal to the welcome center. I don't think we need that anymore. I can maybe make the old habitat red. Yes, okay, that worked. It's kind of weird that it doesn't change that in the PDA, but that's fine. Man, how did I not see those guys before? They're enormous. I guess I just wasn't in the right area yet. We're probably going to want to eat something, and we're probably going to want to... let's grab some oxygen.
Seek caloric intake.
Yeah, we're gonna want to eat something, and we're going to want to maybe even take a medikit, first aid kit, that's the word I'm looking for. To recover. Come on. Come here. No, come here. Ha. We are gonna need to get oxygen. We should start moving upward.
Oxygen.
Okay. Maybe we can grab another fish on our way. Oh, that was the hammerhead or whatever. He sort of surprised me there. Come here. No. There we go. I do appreciate that we get little signals that our oxygen is low before we get the oxygen. But, I seriously can't wait for us to actually be able to have more than 45 seconds. Okay, let's use the first aid kit, eat the fish, eat both of them, we'll drink the water. We might want to make even more fish at some point. Although we do have this salad. Okay, yes. Quaker.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, Lucretia. Doesn't sound like things ended well for her. Okay, we can unpin the rubber. We know how to make rubber. I wonder if I should maybe make an air bladder just to have on hand. I could make mild acid, though I currently don't need that. I feel like we should eat the salad. I didn't mean to drop it, which is exactly what I did again. Let's eat the salad, and we should maybe grab some food. Alright. Either that or we go out looking for more plants that we can hack up so we can make more salad, like these. I wonder if these respawn. I can't remember if things respawn in the first one and in below 0. I don't think they do. But I could be wrong. No, stop hitting things. I know you're frustrated. Just make a couple of salads. And we do have water. Yeah, we have plenty of water. Let's eat one more salad. Not drop one more salad. Let's eat one more salad. There we go. That's much better. Oh, we can eat this. Medical gel sack. Oh, we probably should have used that instead. Oh well. Copper. Usually they didn't respond in OG Subnautica. I haven't worked out whether they do in 2 yet. I don't think they did originally either. And I would be surprised if they do now, although maybe in multiplayer mode because you'll need a lot more resources. I guess we shall find out eventually. Oh, wait. Didn't I get this already? In that case, maybe it does respawn. This is copper. Let's grab some copper.
Oxygen.
Ooh, the sky looks beautiful. Hopefully we see it before we pass out. Yes. Okay. That is incredible. Okay. Ah, stop hitting things. It also seems like no inventory. It also seems like one of the differences is that our food doesn't seem to spoil. Let's maybe go ahead and make some more salad. Could make some flares as a way of actually seeing what it is we're doing. I've really rarely used them. This one was full, I think. Storage? Oh no. we had some room. Do that, and... Nope, come on. Let me open this up. Okay. So what if we head back north? Actually, wait a minute. There was the... Oh, we have to head this way anyway for the black box. That would make sense, given that we found a note from her at the old habitat. This game is just beautiful. They did an awesome job. And they... I mean, in Subnautica and Below Zero, the atmospheres were just so on point. I'm not at all surprised that their atmosphere is, yet again, just knocking it out of the park. Oh, have I been over here? Oh yeah, I think this was the ceiling light, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have been here. And this would explain why I haven't noticed these guys yet, because it was dark. So some of the plants produced fruit that respawn, such as the lantern trees. Yeah! Also, Fossilbot doesn't understand that plants and plans are two very different things. Yeah, that's true. So some things did respawn, and so some things probably will here too. Maybe it'll tell us how we can get in. Oh, I only just noticed that there's oxygen in there. It's like plants of mice and men. Plan what plan? Where is it? Alright, I need to get some more oxygen. No, we already listened to that. Is it in there? It might be in there. Requires survival multi-tool. Oh, this thing. That's what requires the multi-tool. Here's how we enter. Of course, I need oxygen, and there is no oxygen in here.
Oxygen.
Okay. Ooh, I think we might actually die this time. Oh my god! I can't believe we made it! Oh, that is now twice that we have had such a close call. Hey, Lily, welcome in. Happy Friday. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, now at least I know where I'm going, so hopefully we should be able to make it. Yeah, can you imagine how out of breath she would be at this point? Yeah, this is the thing I was looking for, isn't it? Blue infestation seed. We'll take a look at this stuff later. Oh, I guess we gotta go up already. It'd be so helpful if I could just find some silver. We could have like twice as much time. Alright, that's fine. It gives us the chance to take a look at this. The jellies, yes, okay. I knew about those. Nibbler mango. Such a cute name. Pesky omnivore. Snappet fish, sponges, etc. May be dangerous in groups. Distract with flares and avoid pending any developments. Free useful behavior or droppings. Okay. Remote habitat use as a meeting ground and miscellaneous workspace. Contains a biobed rigged to upgrade colonist bodies. License violations have disabled the bed's ability to reprint lost colonists. Biobed recorded a time series analysis of changes in a patient's genetics and gene expression. Records include observation of nearby crab species and conversations with other colonists. Metadata suggests the habitat belonged to chaplain, psychiatrist, and AI ethicist Lucretia Quaker Kapoor. Old habitat. A developed habitat with internal grow beds and berths for more than 20 colonists. Hull ruptured by an explosion. Seahawks opened to flood the habitat, perhaps as emergency fire control. Multiple black boxes on site. A search may indicate where survivors evacuated. On site, NOAA node could be reactivated for data retrieval. One habitat module is set up as a hot lab to study viral biology. Which contains salvage, including a powerful scanner station. Okay. Hey, Hypocrite, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's going pretty good. I'm really excited to be playing this. We're, of course, still in the very early stages, so we're constantly running out of oxygen and... Sonic resonator. Stop stealing my resonator. If you want to clear bloom growth, fabricate your own. Let's see, a bloom canker open to feed resonators can destroy them in this state. Oh my god, it'd be so much easier if I just had a... Oh, we might not make it this time. Ooh, I keep cutting it real close. So, bloom canker open to feed resonators can destroy them in this state. Small biofilms can be cut apart, but the big ones need a resonator. Cankers close when they're not hungry. The resonator can't break the shell. I gotta go back already.
Oxygen.
If only there was like one of those oxygen plants right outside this base. That would be amazing. Yeah, breathing's such a chore, am I right? You have no idea how true that is. Breathing always gets in the way. Alright, fine. Let's just move through and... There's the biobed. What did that say about medical risks? Oh, we're not gonna make it this time. No, this time for real. I know I've said it a couple of times, but this... No, this isn't gonna happen. I can't believe it! We made it! Okay, this time we're focusing. For real. For real, for real. I'm focusing on getting that message. Black box. It's like... Eh? Can I not... I don't think I can get there from here. And these biobeds are not helpful. Okay, wait. gonna go get more oxygen and we're gonna look at this again more carefully. Maybe there's another way in. Yeah, that was cutting it way, way, way too close. Oh, don't worry, losing some brain cells is like the least of our worries on this planet. Let's go ahead and eat and drink. There must be another way in. But there doesn't seem to be. Maybe I just can't get this until I actually have the oxygen tank. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take a break from looking at that. We're gonna try and find silver. That's the new plan, is finding silver.
Oxygen.
I am open to spoiler-free hints. What is this thing, and why can't I scan it? Maybe I've already scanned it. Titanium. I don't want titanium. I'm so sick of titanium. Isn't the sound design really good? Ooh, this pushes us back up. Isn't that helpful?
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
Fire survival multi-tool. What did that give us? No, I shouldn't be doing this while I can't breathe. Moved on anyway. I'm just a little ahead of you though and can try and answer questions if you have them. Okay, great. Thanks, Doctor. I appreciate it. Ah, entry coming soon. I'm glad I didn't actually accidentally drown while waiting for this. Fiber mesh grease. Delicious. Wait, this thing. Acidic compounds. Okay. Yeah, I figured rather than, you know, just trying the same thing over and over again, I should maybe try and progress in other ways. So I feel like if I can breathe a little longer, it might be easier for us to actually explore it and figure out where I'm supposed to be going instead of trying to do that in, you know, 10 seconds.
Oxygen.
Let's go. Oh, not you. No, Mr. Mango. No, 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 there's another one. He's gonna bite me. No. What is this thing? Wait, I had the air tank thingy for that one and I was still going in and out a lot. Okay, then yeah, I feel like this is gonna just be the best option. Just, you know, being able to take a little more time. But if you have any rough hints on silver, I would not be opposed to that at all. Titanium, but we're gonna need... I don't remember if that was in Subnautica, but I know in Below Zero there was that tool to break down giant deposits like that. I'm assuming we're gonna find something similar.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I wonder what this thing is. Wait, what is that thing?
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return to the
Oh! 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 Okay. Yes, message received. Message received. I will come back here later. Oh boy. Let's use it. Okay, so that's southwest of us. Oh, that was an adventure. Oh, hi. I don't think I've gotten this close to one in, like, daylight. These plants are so fuzzy. No. No, Mr. Mango. Stop it. No, wait a minute. How do I get back to my life pod then? I guess I have to go around. Sound design tickles my brain. I mean, the first game was good on this front. This is crunchy. It's so good. They really did an awesome job with the sound design. They've come up with some really interesting life forms. Like plant life and animal life and... Oh, who are you? And I'm having a blast. My computer might be screaming internally. It's like, what are you doing to me? But I don't care. My computer will put up with it. I must scan you. I must. These remind me of the reefbacks. I mean, they're different, obviously, but they give me the same sort of vibes. Watch as I get close, and it turns out they're nothing like the reefbacks, and they're actually really terrifying and mean and harmful. I feel like they're so fast. I can't catch up with them. It's supposed to be some sort of flowing Portuguese man of war, probably. Yeah. There's lots of really, really cool creatures. A lot of them seem to be inspired by jellies and by crabs. There are of course plenty of fish too, but I feel like a lot of them go into like those two directions. Even though I won't be streaming multiplayer, I am excited at the prospect of trying multiplayer. What are you? What are you? What are you? Deep-wing brooder. Keep scanning. We're going to go up to the surface and then take a look at the thing. You have to be relatively close to scan things. But I feel like the range for how close you have to get is a little bit farther than in the original Subnautica, which I appreciate because sometimes it's hard to get close to things that are moving fast or trying to bite you. Okay, Titanic wing segmented cup of plenty, enormous arthropod leviathan, a huge tearing beak, a payload of fatty deposits which it uses to both feed and protect its eggs. Assessment. Egg broods provide a valuable food supply if you can locate the true eggs and survive the competition. I think I'll stay away from that for now. Just saying, hey! No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Spider Dome? What do you mean Spider Dome, game? What do you mean by Spider Dome? Deep Wing Brooder sounds very emo. It does sound like an emo band. Oh. An unusual coral structure. Sinkhole beneath coral mass releases an anomalous strain of proteovirus. Coral mass grows towards highest concentration of this virus, obstructing its flow. Coral mass emits virophages, viruses that target and destroy the anomalous virus. Further investigation to viral ecology recommended. Okay. Oh, don't want to swim backwards. Where's my... This way. This is the way we have to go. Ducky, welcome in! Chi-Chi on the 10 stream streak. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I gotta say, I am loving this. There are a few games that really come close to the Subnautica series for me. Like, it's definitely in my top list of games, probably my top 3. Okay. Let's hop into our pod. We might need to make some more food and water. I don't know what our status is on that. Like, on how much stuff we have. I can't remember. Because why would I remember something like that? We have 2 salads still. We don't have any water. We might in one of the outdoor things. I swear he wants to tell me something. Maybe it just always sounds like that. We can make another salad. Maybe we should eat a salad. I would have listened to them in my teens. Probably still would listen to them today if I'm being honest. Same. There might be... Yeah, this thing has already respawned. Okay, so that confirms it for us that things do respawn. I don't know how much or how often. But at least we know. That's copper. I don't want copper. I want silver. Oh, hypocrite. You have to see these things. Hold on. We'll take him out. But when we go inside, or where it's actually well lit.
Oxygen.
You're so goofy. Where did I misplace my life pod? I'm already almost 100 meters away from my life pod. Oops. Yeah, the salad is essentially just any sort of fibrous materials that we find. We can hack up plants and get fiber from it, and then we can turn that into oily salads. But yeah, here we go. Here's our... Hold on, let me drop him so you can really appreciate him. Look at this little guy! He's so cute. Unfortunately, I'm turning him into water. Hey, Grim, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, I'm in danger. Okay, we're gonna want to go ahead and have some water. Let's see. Oh, I guess I was sort of complaining earlier when I was trying to get to the next black box and I couldn't. So I'll do that. Wait, what? That escalated quickly. Yeah, that is often the case in this game. You very quickly go from, oh, isn't he cute, to, oh, can I eat him? I am grateful that we have a non-fish source for food with the oily salad, but I have not found a non-fish source for water. So, unfortunately, that's just the way it is right now. We do have more salads somewhere. I think in here. Nope. Here? Aha. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll also take the big first aid kit, just in case. Ooh, mouse hat, yeah. I gotta go grab it. Ta-da! Oh, I feel like you can't see my mouse hat. Hold on, let me just, like, put my desk up, not down, so you can really get the full effect. It's in costume. And 10-minute timer, let's go. Let's go ahead and save. I haven't done a manual save, and I don't know how often it's been saving. I have not been paying attention to that. What are those purple glowy things? I wonder if I should ignite this. Oh, that did not help quite as much as I thought it would. Probably because we're not in, like, a cave or something. And we're calling event number 54. There isn't a 54. Is there? Oh, there is? It's just that I had somehow filtered by every event that had M, and 54 does not have an M in it. That would explain it. I was very confused. Oh, we used a first aid kit. I forgot to call that. Oh, seriously, look at that sky. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Maybe this will also keep the mango biter nibbler away from me. GG Lily, congrats on that bingo win. And also we just heard our first voice thing. They did warn us that that might happen. Give me oxygen, give me oxygen, give me oxygen. Yes, thank you. Oh. Just throw that. Don't actually do that in real life. That is very, well, not good. Sonic resonator. You shouldn't ever litter. No, no. No, 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 no. Don't you even think about it. No, leave me alone.
Oxygen.
Leave me alone.
Entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Cheers, Lily. Thank you for that, streamer wellness. It's always good to get a nice stretch. I've actually been trying to, like, stretch every day, and I have noticed it does wonders for me. I feel like that makes me feel old, but that's okay. I am getting old. That's just how time works. Oh, we're really close to that guy. Right. Okay. I didn't want to be here again. I wanted to go around this thing. So in real life, you should not squash shiny blue slugs and drink the resulting water. That is very true. That is absolutely a good point. And maybe just don't go on missions like these. Just maybe avoid it if you can. No. Bad nibbler. Is that silver?
Silver is
Finally!
a for electronics.
No. No. Don't make me bonk you. I probably can't.
Oxygen.
Okay, we found 1 silver. I need 2. And then we'll have our oxygen levels expanded. That's titanium. That's also titanium. I don't think this is the direction we want to be going. What the heck are you? Oh my god. I don't even know what that was. Oh, I think it's still nearby, whatever it is. More titanium. That looks like quartz.
Oxygen.
Okay. Silver hype! Oh, what is that? That looks like something to scan. No, this looks like giant quartz. Double quartz. Okay. Somewhere around here. I'm sure of it. That's more titanium. Titanium, titanium. Titanium, titanium. I don't need titanium.
Oxygen.
It's being the same age as you. You are old. By the way, these fishes are called nibblers, comparing them to nibbler fishes on our planet. I don't want to see the size of real big things. It's, wait, why did it say plan? Oh, planet. I really need to fix that. Yeah, so let's see if I can find them. They were, no, not fish. Mangoes. Nibbler mango. This is him. And he likes to bite me. They also growl a little, which is fun. Okay, that's more titanium. The interesting thing to me about this story so far is that clearly we're not on the planet we're supposed to be on. But it seems like our system is not being very helpful telling us anything about this place.
Oxygen.
Even though apparently other humans have come before us. Yeah, Possibot doesn't understand that plan can also occur in words like planet or plants. And then we're still not talking about plans. Okay, let's check the side of this thing. That was a pretty common spot for silver in the other versions of the game. Whoa, that's an enormous thing of titanium. Okay, yes, we'll start moving back up.
Oxygen.
And I was really hoping when we found that first one that this was going to be like our silver place and we were just going to find loads of it. Water slug, more giant titanium. More titanium. I don't want titanium, game!
Oxygen.
Oh. That's how that worked. Interesting that you can use it like that. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was only to be used as a flotation device to the top. Like, to bring you there really quickly. I did not realize it was also going to give me the option to get some oxygen.
Oxygen.
That's nice. Your silver light. I'm sorry, I'm especially funny today. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so earlier in the game, it told us that we might start hearing voices and we should not listen to it, and it also said that the tree might call to us, but we shouldn't go there. Also, hypocrite, check these out. I love them so much. That's more titanium! Oh my god. Where is my second silver? You could in earlier games too, but it was a bit hidden.
Oxygen.
Oh, really? I don't think I ever used it like that. I don't think I knew that you could do it like that. Not that I used it very often. Mostly it was just an early game item for me. But I didn't realize you could always do that. What did I take? I got
Oxygen.
Aren't they so cute? Let's see. They were under the stations. Yeah, the clown crab, that was his name. I appreciate him. Ooh, there's like a little cave here. Maybe this is where we want to go for silver. Yes! Silver! It's copper and silver. Yes, but I want the silver. Here, let's consume the salad. Consume some water. Now I can grab this. Sweet! We can now make an oxygen tank. They are very, very goofy, but like in the best way possible. I love them so much. Awesome, we now have plenty of silver. We have 7 silver, so we can make ourselves a beautiful new oxygen tank. I wonder if this was the wrong direction to go around. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I think this was. Maybe if we stay above water, it's not a big deal. Is the clown crab the cutest so far? I think cutest creature so far. I think so. I think so too. He's very cute. I think the water slug is maybe the second cutest. I do miss the peepers though. I'm not gonna lie, the peepers were always my favorite. I love the Subnautica soundtrack so much. When I'm working on something and I have to be focused, it is one of the soundtracks that I select. Not all the time, I switch through a couple, but it's definitely one of my favorites. It's got a good balance of like energy and intrigue and just, I don't know. I just think they did an awesome job with it. Okay, yes, please make me the air tank. Okay, what do I need for this? I'm missing rubber, okay. And I don't have enough lucifer to make that. We should make more batteries though. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and eat. I dropped it again. Why do I keep dropping my food? I don't have enough stuff to make salad. We might want to do that at some point. Oh, I keep forgetting I can eat that too. When I am in myself. They were also very cute, I have to agree. But the peepers were just... The peepers stole my heart. Okay, we've now got 75 seconds instead of 45. That is quite a difference. Oh, my timer went off. I can take that off and put this down. Okay, let's go back to the old habitat and see if we can actually make it to the black box now. I'm trying to remember what other creatures I really liked. Obviously in Below Zero the penguins were adorable. This thing just reminds me of like a giant crab on a piece of coral. I gotta say, there's just nothing like starting a new Subnautica game. Because every time I get back into the same routine, although nothing will compare to the first time, where I'm like, okay, I'll just explore this area for a little bit, and I'm safe here, and I don't want to go much deeper. No. No. Bad mango nibbler. Actually, it's nibbler mango, but whatever. Leave me alone. Stop biting me. Okay, here's the habitat. Okay. Let's see if we can get there this time. I hope so. I hope we can make it there this time. There's a hole here. Aha! Processor. We still have 50 seconds. I shouldn't be scanning a dining chair. That was kind of unnecessary. There it is, there it is, there it is.
Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do not open the seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Wait, is there oxygen here? Oh, there was. Okay. Quaker died of drowning. She was awakened shortly before her death by an alarm. Evidence suggests her habitat was flooded to control a fire. Quaker died about 235,000 hours ago. Quaker's black box could not find its parent biobed. This fork of Quaker's life ended. Okay, now, because I can't do that in my head, how many days is that? 235,000 divided by 24 is 9,791 and 2/3 days. So let's just say 9,791 divided by 365, 26.8 years ago. Okay, so she died nearly 27 years ago. Cool. What's down this way? I played Subnautica so many times I've stopped worrying about dying. I know I can get back again. Yeah, there's just nothing like that very first time when you start playing, or like the first time you started playing, just not knowing what to expect, being spooked by every little thing. And on the one hand, it's fun to just like dive right in and to, you know, not be terrified of literally everything, knowing that you're going to be okay. But on the other hand, That was just such an unbelievable feeling. Oh,
30 seconds.
there's another one here. Let's head up here. Wonder if there's more stuff that I haven't discovered here. Thank you for working that out. I was too lazy. My pleasure. Let's see. I'm gonna just do one more pass just to make sure I got everything. Oh, there's storage here. Multi-tool, wire, and grease. I will take that stuff. Oh. I haven't been over here yet.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
At my convenience. Lead. Okay, I have 2 of the 3 things needed for the bioreactor.
30 seconds.
Good thing there's oxygen up here. Hi. What is this? Whoa, cicada debris scanner station filter. To pick up my miso, I'll try and catch you on the tail end. If not, have a great weekend. Thanks, Lily. I hope you have a wonderful weekend too. It was good to see you, and hopefully see you again soon. Wait, did we just get Sugar of Saturn? Or did you see that somewhere? I need Sugar of Saturn. Oh, recipes. Would be nice to be able to see a little bit more. Ooh, scanner station. I like that because it included the fact that I needed to scan it. It said scan scanner station. And that was a fun thing to read. Wait. Whoa. I unlocked it. Oh. Thank you. How do I make it? Lead and salt. Locally synthesized sugar alternative. Neurotoxicity within 2 standard deviations of median local sustenance. Oh, this gives us a nice little shortcut. And what's over here? Room recipe. Ladder unlocked.
Kurultai record, very quick. There is a riot in habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives.
Explosives.
Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Tadpole pens. I wonder if we'll get to see the tadpole pens. So this thing was... It says use? Oh! Boot device not found. The terminal cannot start detecting NOAA image on PDA. Boot the Noetic advisor. Yeah, sure.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langye's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead.
Okay.
We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Did not know that Sugar of Saturn is actually the very outdated trivial name of a acetate. Neither. Also heading out for a bit too. Time to feed my kids. Glad the somewhat random raid brought me here. It's nice here, and I'll be back. Stone 2, thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate it, and thank you again for the raid. I always appreciate raids. I hope you have a great evening and enjoy your dinner. And hopefully see you soon.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. NOAA's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, NOAA is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you.
Lovely.
Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Lovely.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body.
What a weird thought.
It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that the NOAA did not advise me in this decision.
Okay. That is quite a policy update. Alright. I do like that we have these, this way of interfacing with NOAA without going back to our base. Alright, let's see if I can find my way out of here. Only 20 meters away from... Oh, I should have just used the door up there. Am I a doofus or what? Oh, we should also drink. And eat. Maybe also eat this thing. Okay, that's the life pod. There, down this way. This makes sense because this was the lab, and we did see things attributed to blue, so... Woo! Sorry, that was probably pretty disrespectful.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
Okay.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Mazefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a virologist.
Okay. I thought I had already scanned that. Oh, I hadn't scanned it enough, apparently. How do I get out of here? This way. Alright. I feel like there are more things for us to scan. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna take a look at what just came through. Her name, Nahima, is actually a prominent character in DSA, a German pen and paper role-playing game and system. The LARP universe I'm playing most of the time. Oh, really? Mantis. Mantis died in an explosion, experiencing severe starvation, advanced heavy metal poisoning, severe viremia. Several other colonists were killed in the same blast. Mantis died about 2,300 235,000 hours ago. Mantis's black box had been marked "Do Not Print" shortly before his death. This status was applied by the Habitat NOA node. NOAA node. This fork of Mantis's life ended. The curl level access codes in this black box were corrupted by the explosion and cannot be retrieved. Oh yeah, that guy. It did say that I should get some particular... Hold on. What was the thing in particular that wanted me to get?
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could
Gather the
support
blueprints you can,
40
especially the scanner station. Do I already have that?
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Scanner station. And the terminal. Okay, yes, it seems I do have all of those things. That's good. Alright, let's head back to our life pod. We're gonna need to make some food and water. No. No. Bad nibbler. I love how this is like my response to it, as if it's just like a mischievous dog or something. It's the sounds, you know? Can I hack this thing? No.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Alright, let's get some oxygen. Oh, we're going over the bloom. You know what they say, it's never a good sign when you can hear voices from people that you can't see. Where even is he? Where did he go? Well, it is getting kind of late and I'm starting to get really hungry, so what I'm thinking is I will go back to the life pod, make some food, and water.
30 seconds.
And then... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. We just got stuck in a current.
Oxygen.
And then once we've... Oh, come on! Once we've listened to whatever the new update is, we will save, and then I will raid someone. I can go start making dinner before it gets much later. The tough thing is, I feel like I'm at a point where I have too many games, not enough time, because obviously we still have, like half of Legend of Grimrock to finish. I just saw that there was a... Oh, I don't want coral anyway. Why am I doing that? I just saw that about a week ago there was an update for Winterborough, or spring. And I really, really want to play that. And before, well, like, while it's still spring, especially. And we haven't played TLD in a long time at this point. So, got some catching up to do. I need to get rid of some stuff. Okay, here we'll get the salad, drink the water. Eat the fish. Ooh, that's a terrible sound. I didn't actually pick this up, I dropped it. Apparently. Okay.
T. Ruby Eleanor, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage?
No.
Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
I'm not thrilled about that, knowing that she's gonna be dead. Okay, so let's go ahead and save here. And we'll go find Ruby's black box next time. I know I just saved, but I'm still gonna save and exit. The artwork for this game is beautiful. I wish my computer could handle streaming it at like better quality. I think if I were playing off stream, I'd probably be able to play it at slightly higher settings. But I just I can't stream it at anything higher than this, so I'll just have to be okay with that. Let's see who we've got on. Interestingly, no way, that is perfect timing. Prof, my very good friend, just started streaming like a minute ago, and he is streaming Subnautica 2 as well. So I'm going to go head over there, and please join me if you will. I can only highly recommend Prof. He's a great streamer, and knows a lot about game theory, so it's always a good time. So have a good one, everyone. I hope you have a great start to your weekend, and I'll be back on Monday. I think I'm going to try and go like 50% Subnautica 2, 50% Legend of Grimrock until we're done with Legend of Grimrock. But knowing me, I'm probably going to get obsessed with Subnautica 2, and I might put Legend of Grimrock on the back burner. We'll see. I don't want to make any promises. I'm just going to take it one stream at a time and see how it goes. So have a good one, everybody, and bye for now.